What's going on, people? It's your boy Byron Scott back with another live, man. And on this line, man, we're gonna be talking about how you can get your first deal wholesaling real estate. Yep, come with your questions. I'm here to answer them, man. Um, we're gonna talk about how you can get your first deal. Things have not changed in 2025 yet. You still do it the same way I've been talking about. It has changed since last year, the year before that. It's like, so if you're struggling to do deals, man, you really gotta listen up. You really gotta, take what I'm saying and run with it, man. It's a surefire way to start doing deals. Um, it's a guaranteed way to start doing deals, man. So if you're interested in doing deals, wholesale deals, you're looking to find discounted properties. The best way to find discounted properties in this market is by inbound marketing. You got to do inbound marketing, man. That's the way to get a deal. That's the way to get discounted properties in 2025. The best way, right? Whether you got to do that by, PPC, PPL, even mailers, you got to get people reaching out to you, right? Because these days there's not a lot of people that's just looking to sell their property for like no reason. or they're not looking to sell their property because they're looking to just get some money. Because as you can see in this market, this is what's called a buyer's market. Buyers are offering less than what sellers are wanting to sell their property for. Let's go home team PPL. It's a new wave. Hey, dude, I think inbound leads been the wave altogether. PPL is a new wave, like my guy Rolex is saying, but getting inbound leads has been the wave. The thing is, you haven't been able to get on that wave. You haven't been able to get on that wave because it costs a lot. Like most people, they're gonna get inbound leads. They're gonna do PPC, or they're gonna do mailers, right? And it's hard to get on that wave. Those waves are hard to get on because it's gonna cost you a whole lot of money, right? While with PPC, you're able to, use a little money, then get some traction, right? PPC leads might cost $100. You know what I'm saying? Keith on, man, the Godfather in the building. Jan in the building. What's going on, man? Jake Copeland, what's going on, man? My guy Dev in the building. What's up, Dev? But yeah, man, I think there's no doubt you got to get inbound leads, man. There's people out there that's still talking about new people ought to be cold calling, cold texting, this, that, and the third, and a lot of this stuff works. But if you want to find the most closable lead, right? Something, the most likely thing that would get you a layup, it is inbound leads. And the best way, the really the cheapest way, and quick way to get inbound leads coming in is through PPL, or pay per lead services. I know I use property leads mainly. Yeah, man, Keith on them good, man. It's good to see you up in here. I use property leads mainly, right? Also use need to sell my house fast. A lot of people don't like it because it gives you bad leads. I return the bad ones, and I'm still getting deals. So it's like I'm not gonna stop doing what's gonna get me deals. You dispute the bad. I just got a deal on a contract today off need to sell my house fast. Just got one today, man. So just locked up a deal today for need to sell my house fast. Right. Yeah. So you just gotta buy leads, man. That's what I tell people. Like, dude, you just gotta buy leads. It's gonna be worth every penny that you spend. Right? So, lead costs $100, $125 a lead. I don't care if you spend $5,000 on lead. It's gonna be worth every dime that you spend. It's gonna be worth every dime. I tell people, man, everything I've done in the last 5 years has been because I spent money on getting leads. When you spend money on getting leads, you get return, right? And it's a ridiculous return. If I had to add up all the money I made versus all the money I spent on leads, it would be something crazy. I probably in the last 5 years, I would dare to say I probably spent on average those beginning years very low and other years a lot higher. Maybe I spent on average about $20,000 a year. So maybe I spend $100,000 on leads. I don't spend a ton of money on leads, by the way. Maybe I spend more than that. Let's say I spend $150,000 on leads, right? I've made a lot more than 10 times that money back. I made a lot more than 10 times. So over 5 years, I probably made crazy amount. Probably about 3 mil. Somewhat gotta be close to 3 mil, if not 3. It's like, dude, I made way more than that. You know what I'm saying? It's like, dude, you know what I'm saying? Way more than that. 20 times what I put in. You know what I'm saying? It's like, dude, I probably need to spend more money. Actually, I need that to come down. I need to spend more money because I know it's gonna come back. I need to just spend it. You know what I'm saying? It's like some people scared to spend $100. I'm like, dude, I need to spend more. It's like I'm spending money. I need to spend more. You know, that's what it's all about, man. Jaden, what's going on, man? What is going on, dude? But yeah, man. So that's gonna be the key, man. The key is buying PPL leads, and then just you know when you get on the phone with them, you need to know, okay, how much are they looking to get for the property? And like I tell people, man, when we do our thing, we ask them how much they're looking to get for the property, and we got an easy way to pull up a calculator, and I'm gonna show y'all this calculator that we use. A lot of y'all have already seen it. Man, we use this calculator, man. It makes everything a lot easier, man. We use this calculator so when a property come in, a lot of times just throw their Zillow up there. So I think we had a property come in today. I think I'm actually going to show y'all this property we had come in today. Let's see what this property talking about. I don't even know the numbers on it, to be honest with you. We're going to see if my acquisitions person got this right. I don't know if they got it right or not. So let's see. All right. So this is the property we got under contract right here. It's in Tifton, Georgia. I usually just copy this Zillow. I come stick it over here inside the calculator. And then boom, I see what it do. Well, this is, yeah. I was doing a much bigger property earlier. I usually leave this at like 30. But yeah, man. So this right here, as you can see on here, this is where we start our offer out at, which is 46,000. And then this is the cash offer, right? This is what we know, like, you know, where a cash buyer is probably going to be around this. So we trying to go lower, right? And then if we're going to list the property, we're right here, right? If we're going to list the property, we're at 56. And what do we have them under contract for? I think we got them under contract for 65. And I always tell my acquisitions people, like, hey, you do have a little grace 5-10K of room right here, right? Because our target profit is 25,000, right? So we do have a little room right there. Also, like if somebody asks for a little bit more, and we don't want to negotiate them down to the price we need them at quite yet, because we want to be able to negotiate them on the back end. That means after we actually find the buyer and actually we have to get the buyer in place. Not after we actually do the buyer does the inspection on the property, they may come back lower or they may come back and say whatever, but we able to go back to the seller. Now it's time to do the talking down. You know what I'm saying? So they feel comfortable thinking, okay, we gonna accept this 65K. I know it's a little bit higher than what we want, but we're going to be able to talk them down, right? On the back end, we are going to be able to talk them down. So that's exactly what happened, man. Exactly how we did that right there. So when you get on the phone with them, you ask them how much they're looking to get for the property. They tell you how much they're looking to get for the property. You put in this out of this calculator, boom, boom, boom. You see your numbers right there. You know right then, is this a deal? Is this not a deal? Is this something? Is this nothing? You know what I'm saying? And then keep going through your call, ask them about the property, its condition, stuff like that. You got all them different questions you want to ask, right? Is there any other decision makers? Is there anything that we would need to pay off at closing in order to get this closed out? Any of those questions, go ahead and ask them, right? But before you let that person get off that darn phone, you have to make an offer somehow, some way. You got to get to that person, to reject your offer. And this first offer is way down here. You may come and say, even if the person is just talking crazy, I want 150, I won't take nothing less, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I don't think we're going to actually be a good fit. We probably be around 45,000. We might be around 40,000 on something like this. Really don't think we'd be a good fit for you. Like, oh no, I couldn't take that. No, I couldn't. Yeah, I figured you could, and you're probably looking for something else. Let me ask you this. If we were able to buy your property cash as is, cash as is, close on your time whenever you need us to, maybe give you time at the closing if you need that, what's the closest you can get to that, maybe that 40 number? What is the best you think you can do on the price for me? Boom. Here we go. Now you're going to be able to see that person was saying they may want, let's say if they said they wanted 150. Man, if y'all bought a cash as is, I think the lowest I'm willing to go is 90K. You seen that just go, if you see somebody plummet down, that means this person might be able to plummet even more. That shows motivation. That's one thing that shows you motivation. If they're like, nope, no way, get out of here, 150, nothing else, then you're like, okay, this person probably, don't have, no real like motivation like that. You know what I'm saying? If usually those people who actually want to set, they're gonna drop that price significantly. So they're gonna start getting to some real bottom line numbers. Oh my goodness, we got the superstar. Hey, we drowning over here without you, Tanya. Just letting you know, man. We drowning over here without you. We don't know what we're doing. We got the blind leading the blind over here, Tanya. Goodness gracious alive. But anyways, take care of that baby girl. But yeah, man. So that's kind of how we do that. Like I said, it just showed you we got this locked up. It came in today. We bought it on Need to Sell My House Fast. You could go to Need to Sell My House Fast. Signed up, bought this same lead today for $100. Got it under contract. at a price that works. We're going to be able to list the property on the MLS. We're going to list it at a number that's decent. We got them for 65. We're going to list that thing probably, I would say, we're probably going to list that thing for like, I don't know, 89, maybe listed for 89. Maybe not even that. Maybe we'll go lower. But maybe we list it for 89. Usually when we list the property, we want to list it up under what other property is listing for. So we make it look like, hey, this property is a deal, like it's a steal. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we want to do, man. That's what we want. I'll be back to woo. Thank the Lord. Oh man, we need you back. We need you back. But hey, take your time, take care of the baby. We're gonna be okay. Everything will get better when you get back. But anyways, but yeah, man. So I'm telling you, man, it's not rocket science. What's going on, Brown Eyes? I got my brother in the building, man. On Gotti in the building. What's going on, bro? Got my brother in the building, man. Overrated. She want the land to be sold at the same time as the house, but can't wholesale the land. But I can't wholesale the land. You can wholesale the land. Is it all one thing? You could definitely wholesale the land. How should I go about it? You can wholesale the land. She want the land to be sold at the same time as the house. Yeah, you could definitely wholesale it. My dog was up, man. Hey, Dev in the building, man. Nothing much, man. You already know what we trying to do, dude. We trying to stall her out, dude. Hey, Dev, what you think, man? You think you think you can stall out for 15 more days? Dude, you can stall out for 15 more days. We can save some money, dude. Probably put at least $1,000. You make $1,000 if you could stall her out. Dude, you make $1,000 if you could stall her out. If you can't stall her out, probably gonna cost you maybe like $1,500. To be honest with you, probably gonna cost $1,500 because you gotta close, you gotta get money, stuff like that. Probably cost like, costs altogether. It probably costs like $3K. You know what I'm saying? Well, maybe 3K to hold the money and closing costs and all that stuff. We got to play close costs that we wouldn't have to pay. But Jay, what's going on, man? J Dub, what's going on, J Dub? Um, but yeah, man, yep. But shoot, man, that's just the lead we had coming in today, and today we didn't buy that. Man, I think we only had like 3 or 4 leads come in, maybe. That's my thing coming up, man. I really want to buy a lot more leads. I want to get to where we're getting 80 leads, but we got to get them from the right place, man. I really try and need to sell not need to sell. I speed the lead. I don't know, man. Maybe I need to keep buying leads. Maybe I haven't bought enough leads, but I'm like, man, I really don't like I speed the lead, man. Especially the coupon club, because it's like these leads seem like they cold call leads. Like, I don't want cold call leads. I want I want people clicking buttons, filling out their information, reaching out to me. I don't want no cold call leads, man. I really don't want cold call leads. Like, I just don't. It's like, we need some closable leads, man. Not no cold call stuff. I don't want no cold call leads. I want PPL, PPC. And that's what I'm looking into. I got a meeting tomorrow with Brent Daniels, Talk to People, PPC company, man. I didn't know Brent Daniels was doing this, but I met with them last year sometime. I also got a meeting with Bateman Collective, so we're gonna see what they talking about. Dude, Bateman. I think Bateman. I don't know, man. We started to go with Bateman at one point, went in a different direction. I think I probably should go with Bateman, to be honest with you. But I mean, Brent Daniels usually pretty solid, man. Everything that he do is pretty solid. So I don't know. Bateman, I think, is a lower barrier to entry. You don't have to spend as much money. I think with Brent Daniels, you got to spend like 7,500 a month or something like that. You got to spend 7,500 a month or something like that. I think that's what you got to spend, man. So yeah, I think that's what you got to do. But yeah, Wu Tang, what's going on, man? I'm joining your school group this Saturday, dude. Why you waiting on Saturday, man? It's free. It's like, dude, go ahead and join for free, man. The link is below. Go ahead and join for free. Just get in there. You got 7-day free trial. So you was gonna join Saturday. At least by next Thursday, you'll have a mentor. You'll be given all the free leads. You'll have the whole free course. You have all that stuff, dude. You know what I'm saying? So go ahead and jump in, man. Jump in for free today. Um, Day for everybody. What do you mean? What do you mean by that? Day for everybody? Are you talking about the high speed the lead leads? I don't know what you mean by that, Jade. And I can't remember what I was talking about. JB, what's going on? JB in the building, man. My guy, JB. Hey, JB, man. Man, I'm trying to get the boys going, man. I got John in the school. I got E in the school. I gotta get JB in the school, man. We gotta get y'all some deals for sure. Gotta get you some deals, man. We gotta get you your first deal. So go ahead and jump into school, man. Trying to get you your first deal. I'm trying to get the boys going, man. So yeah, man. Um, but yeah, Wu Tang, man, go ahead and jump in. Yeah, I know, man. Go ahead and jump in that thing. You missed our call tonight. Cordero put on, man, the masterpiece about how to talk to sellers. You know what I'm saying? So Cordero put on the masterpiece tonight. You can go back and listen to the recordings of our private group call. You can join for free. Go listen to our recordings of private group calls that we've had. You're also going to get an ebook that's in there for free. You're going to be able to see the timeline of all the stuff that's going on in there. You're going to be able to reach out directly to me on school. So, yeah, man, I think you should jump in, man. It's definitely a no-brainer. We just had my guy Jaden close a deal, 21-year-old from New York. Jaden right here closed a deal on Monday. We got my guy Devin. He closing the deal this month. All these guys in the school, Jaden, Devin closing the deal before the end of the month. And my guy Travis, he closing the deal by the end of the month. So, yeah, man, shout out to all the people inside the school that's closing deals this month, man. We got more people with other deals that's going to close later on. But, man, it's all about putting in the work, buying the leads, and talking to people. You know what I'm saying? You got to be talking to closable leads, right? That's why you got to be willing to buy, man. You got to be willing to buy. And I prefer PPL leads, to be honest with you. I prefer PPL leads. You're just going to get a deal faster. Right? All you got to do is keep buying the leads. Just keep buying the leads. And the leads, like I said, $100, $125 a piece. You just got to keep going, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like you just got to keep going. That's the only thing you got to do. Just keep buying. If you continue to buy, you will get a deal. You will get a deal. There's just no doubt you will get a deal. But you got to be willing to buy, man. Oh, Jay said non-exclusive. I struggle with the non-exclusive. And I promise you, Jaden, man, they feel like they cold call leads. Like it feel like they're cold call leads. Like they ain't even pay per click or pay per lead. Like they ain't running no ad. These are cold call leads. That's what it seemed like, man. It seemed like they cold call. Like somebody else had this come in, they was talking to them, and they really didn't want the lead. So they sent it over to I Speed the Lead, and I Speed the Lead, sell it, make some money off of it. It's like, dude, what? heck? What the heck am I doing? You know, what am I doing, man? So, but yeah, man, that's why I'm like, I don't know about high speed lead, dude. I really don't. What's up? Shane said, Coach, what's going on, man? Wu Tang said, I work from 7 to 4 Monday through Friday. Do you recommend hiring a VA to do my calls? No, I don't, man. What I recommend is you get pay per lead services and you turn your leads on um, when you have free time, right? After you're done working, you could turn your leads on, let your leads run, let leads come in, and you call and talk to the leads. Boom. You know what I'm saying? If you like we just said, you buy 20 leads, you got a deal in there. There's a deal in there. You just gotta make sure that you're calling and getting on the phone with them. But you have a deal in there if you buy 20 pay per lead leads. You got a deal. You know what I'm saying? Private leads been the best in my opinion so far, man. Yeah, I got probably, but like I said, man, need to sell my house fast. I keep getting deals off need to sell my house fast. I keep getting them. You know, I believe private leads is better too, Jaden. But for some reason, like I said, we just locked up this deal today that I was showing people how we make our offers. Um, I bought a lead today and got locked up something. And it's a deal, man. It's got a trailer with 3 acres of land. They only want 65,000. I just sold a trailer, in a worse location for 55,000. So I think we definitely got a deal. Um, so and that was for need to sell my house fast, dude. Need to sell my house fast. I still get deals. You know what I'm saying? Billy Gomez, what's going on, man? What's going on, Bill? But yeah, man. So need to sell my house fast is still good. Now I said a lot of this stuff still work. You just gotta be willing to put in the work to make it work. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna sit here and work for you. You got to put in the work, but like I tell people, man, it's like you got to be willing to take action. The first step, the first thing, like I tell my kids, the first thing is you got to believe. You got to believe that you could do it. You got to believe that this is real, and you got to believe that you got to believe in yourself, man. You got to believe that you could do it. At first I was like, dude, there's no way, not me. This good stuff couldn't happen to me. Not me, not me, not me. You have to start believing. You know what I'm saying? Once you start believing that it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen, it's gonna. Once you start believing, what's gonna follow the belief is action. You know what I'm saying? What follows the belief is action, and what follows action is results, right? So, and you got to take the proper action, right? Some people, we tell you, buy these leads. You may want to go drive for dollars or go do something different. Dude, we told you what to do. You're going to get a deal. It's like we tell you what to do to get a deal. You want to do it. You want to do it a different way. It's like, dude, we trying to tell you. Oh, I ain't got the money. Go get it. Dude, sick of people telling me, go get the money. Go get it, man. Make it happen. Whatever you need, make it happen, man. Whatever you got to get, make it happen. Because at the end of the day, man, it's like, you know, I told people, it's like, dude, you only gonna have one shot, man. You gonna let money hold you back from your dreams, what you want to do, all the things that you want. The reason why you on here watching this live is because you probably want some type of financial freedom. You want to spend more time with your family. You want to live life on your own terms. You want to stop working that 9 to 5 in that rat race. Can't pay your bills, struggling to pay your bills. You want to build a legacy for your family, for your kids, for your wife. You want to be able to go on vacation, go on trips, do this, that, and the third. But you're not even willing to go get the $100 to buy leads. You know what I'm saying? You saying you want all these big dreams, but you're not willing to go all in to make it happen. Going all in, I mean, I'm finna buy as many leads as it takes for me to get a deal. Because that deal might be a 10K deal, a 5K deal. But I've learned something. You know what I'm saying? You know how people like mama used to say back in the day, go to college, get you a degree. They can't take it from you. They also can't take learning how to make money from you. You figure that out how to make money. You can go and repeat and repeat and repeat and repeat. I've been repeating this since 2020. I've been repeating this since 2020. And it's been feeding my family since 2020. Not just my family, but I've been able to give to other people, help other people, it's like feed other people. It's like, dude, it's been helping other people too. You know what I'm saying? It's like, dude, I'm telling you, man, and I'm just saying, man, you got to be willing to do it, dude. Otherwise, you're gonna stay at that 9 to 5. You're gonna stay in that rat race. You're not gonna get no financial freedom. You're not gonna get all the stuff that you dreamed of. Your dreams ain't gonna happen. What's gonna happen is your reality right now that you ain't even trying to be a part of. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta first believe and let that belief drive action. That's what happened with me. You know what I'm saying? I was sitting there not taking no action, not taking no action, not taking no action, not taking no action. And then it was like I had to start believing that I could do it. And then when I believed, then I took action. And then when I took massive action, it produced results. And what did the results do? It it threw more fire on the belief. It threw gasoline on that belief, and that belief, poof, you know, that belief caught fire, and then that belief led to even more action, and that more action led to even more results. You know what I'm saying? And that's how it builds up. But you got to start the fire. You know what I'm saying? It's just like somebody gave you 2 sticks, like, man, what you gonna do with it? Man, I can't do nothing with this. So you sit there and never do anything with it. I'm telling you how to make, somebody want to make $100,000 a year. That's nothing doing this. Nothing. You ain't even scratched the surface. You know what I'm saying? You can do 5 deals in the entire year and make $100,000. You know, it's like, dude, that ain't nothing in this business, man. Nothing. You know what I'm saying, man? You say you want to do this, you say you want to do this, you say you want to make this money, make that money. You got to be willing to take action, right? You got to believe in yourself at some point. So I speak the lead could work because I have one locked up, but it takes way longer because the approach is like a cold call, like you said. Yeah, no doubt, man. I think that, man, I just don't like that, man. That's just me, though. You know what I'm saying? Different people, different. So Billy Goldman says, I'm working from 4 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. Everything out here is game mode. Just trying to feed my kids. Got acres, got land, but bro, I did 15 years in the feds. That what you saying? Negative. I've been all over across the country. Bump money. I just want to live. Hey, sometimes you just want to live, man. You know what I'm saying? You just want freedom. That's what I'm saying. Everybody got different goals. Different things they want. And, everybody got different goals, man. You got to be willing to do what it takes to reach them, though. You got to be willing to do what it takes to reach your goals, man. You got to be willing to do what it takes to reach your goals. Like, don't tell me you got these goals, but you ain't willing to do what it takes to get there. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I got this goal to do this and this goal to do that. It's like, dude, you not going to do what it takes to get there, though. You're not going to do it. You're not going to do what it takes. And that's just the truth, man. Most people ain't going to do nothing. That's why if you actually decide to do something, and you don't stop, oh man, you're gonna crush everybody else because they too scared. They too scared to do anything. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to Japan in September. Dang, I really want to fly first class, but don't have the phone. Once I get a deal, I will buy a first class ticket. Hey, you get started now, you're gonna be good and ready to go. You're a great trip. You know, it's like, dude, you're gonna have your great trip. My goal is to raise my children better up. Hey, let's go, man. Let's go. Um, let's go. All you gotta do is believe, take some action. Once you believe and take some action, man, it's gonna be on and popping for sure. Believe and take action. But shoot, man, oh man, I've been on this thing for 35 minutes, man. I just want to, hey, I appreciate everybody for coming through. I'm about to jump off this thing. Ask your last questions while I shout everybody out. You got questions, ask your last question while I shout everybody out. Wu-Tang, appreciate you coming through, man. Jaden came through. Sean came through. What's going on, man? Tanya came through. My guy Rolex, man. My guy Rolex came through, man. Shout out to Rolex. Billy came through. Shout out to Billy. JB. Tyler came through. Shout out to Tyler doing his thing on the basketball court, man. If you ain't following this young guy, go check him out. T12.ig on IG. T12.ig on IG. Tell you, man, dude is a straight player. J Dub, shout out to J Dub, man. My guy Dev came through overtime 14. Brown Eyes, what's up? Overrated. My brother on Gotti, man. My brother. Hey, bro, man. Appreciate you, man, coming through. Keithon, the OG, the Godfather. Appreciate you coming through. Yon, what's going on, man? Appreciate you coming through, man. J Cope, what's up? Appreciate you coming through. Chinchilli Chopping, appreciate you coming through. But shoot, man, I'm gonna get out of this thing, man. I appreciate everybody. Make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, all the other good stuff, man. But until next time, peace out.